Hello and welcome back to Heroes Might Magic 2, the Succession Wars. Let's get back to our campaign. And let's see what is going on. Right, so I'm trying to defend my town. There's a scary person there. And I just defeated a enemy who had a lot of spells. Cyclops, I don't like that. I don't have any, and the enemy might indeed have some. But I also see Cathcart, which looks like a town. And of course, it's Kalindra herself again. And there seem to be titans. Oh dear. Steel skin. I don't like the looks of that. Let's do this first. Okay. Lost the dragon, and they still have all their titans. Well, that's cool, but still cannot go through the wall. Stop that. And yeah, I need to take care of the titans first and foremost. Okay, might as well put haste on them. There's really nothing else that I can use my spells for. Oh, really? Arrgh. No! My vampires! You know what? This will allow me to make sure that I don't get hit by spells again. Fortunately, I still lost a lot. So death, Penance of Free Will, and Card of Wood. And Expert Pathfinding. And I don't have enough movement to get into the town. Only 7 vampires, that's not great. But, wow, that's a lot of spells. Mass shield, huh? Chain lightning, elemental storm. Fireball, mass blast. Well, it's not super useful for someone who has a necromancer town, but oh well. Still better than nothing. Now what I could do, since it is the one, is give some troops to my secondary hero so he could try and resupply my main hero. That would be vampires first and foremost, skeletons second, and I guess mummies are more useful while attacking. So let's see, can you do that? Vampires, skeletons, and mummies. Then you can go back and get the rest of the troops. And okay, not here. That was a long shot, of course, so I didn't expect it to work. Now, I think the best way to get there is through here, because it clearly connects to the enemies. I could try and go there to make a shortcut, but it's likely that there's no good path because this was just opened. So instead, just go there. It's okay. Only have 4 ore, unfortunately. And they took my wood. And there seems to be something up there. Huh. Well, first of all, you get to stay here, I think, so that you could regenerate all your spell points. And I'll try and get to that place with my secondary hero. Huh. I assume that this requires some sort of a payment, but it's probably worth it. Alright, 3 bone dragons. Now we have a fairly decent army here, I think. And I could technically get the Mage's Guild level 2. And here, yeah, I don't have enough for Stonehenge just yet, and the other town requires a whole lot of ore. So yeah, I think I will go and get the Mage's Guild level 2. Yeah, that's not bad. Just doing okay, so we can get there. Congratulations! After spending many hours digging here, you have uncovered the ultimate crown. So I was correct. The Grail is the ultimate crown, and that was our goal all along. Ultimate Crown. The Ultimate Crown increases each of your basic skills by 4 points. That's not bad. You have found the Ultimate Artifact. Your quest is complete. The quest for the Holy Grail. Excellent.
Our finest hour is upon us. Roland's forces have retreated to the province around his castle, and Roland, the fool, cowers in his summer palace, awaiting our final strike. You have gathered your forces for this final battle. Now go! Crush the rebellion, and bring my brother back in chains.
This is the final battle. Both you and your enemy are armed to the teeth, and all are allied against you. Capture Roland to win the war, and be sure not to lose Archibald in the fight. Okay. Tax Line, Hideous Mask, and Fizbin Medal. Isn't the Fizbin cursed? That would be a bit strange. But, Tax Line. Wait, isn't all of these things cursed? That's a bit rude. But okay. We're not going there just yet. Because we still have one scenario to go through.
Your swift...
That is number 10, Greater Glory. Gather as large an army as possible and capture the enemy castle within 8 weeks. You are opposed by only one enemy, but must travel a long way to get to the enemy castle. Any troops you have in your army at the end of the scenario will be with you in the next. It's interesting how that works. Within 8 weeks. So that's 2 months. Travel a long way to get to the enemy castle. Black Pearl, Dragon Sword, and Breastplate. I think that increases defense, that increases attack, and that probably increases knowledge or power. Since I have Brother Brax, knowledge or power is the best thing. So I'm going to stay with that, I think. You have just 8 weeks to build your army and conquer a town on the other side of a distant river. There are 3 paths to take. Which will you choose? Well, these scenarios are quite interesting. I mean, I was expecting more of what we had in the last scenario, where you're outnumbered and outgunned completely. But it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems more of puzzle things than anything else. So I am quite a fan of that. So, you know, it'd be a great castle. Really? Rude. And it's generally a gold mine. Yep, it's pretty much exactly a gold mine. And that's an interesting coalition that I have here. No, and I start with this guy? Well, that's unfortunate. How will I be able to make use of my extra specialty of having a necromancer? Okay, so there's power and knowledge by 2 each. Movement on land. Logistics, pathfinding, wisdom, estates, necromancy, leadership, ballistics. That's actually pretty good. And then yeah, this is already arranged pretty nicely too. Okay, well, I need to get some sort of a town, hopefully. This sign might be useful. Hopefully it will tell me which way to go first. This way to the Necromancer Forest. That sounds like a place I would like to be in. Are the mines useful at this point? A bit. I don't really want to go out of my way to get them. Oh. No extra to logistics, unfortunately. Well, in this case, archery is more useful at the moment. Orcs. Not upgraded orcs, so I can't actually get them. But that's the kind of free will, I think. Responding to cries for help, you find river sprites making a sport of dunking an old man. Feeling vengeful, you rescue the man and drag a sprite onto dry land for a while. The sprite, uncomfortable in the air, gives you a magic pendant to let him go. Him? So it's a male sprite. Pendant of free will. Immune to hypnotize. Not super useful, but I'll take it. Oh, I see a town. I really need that town. How do I get it? Ballistics or leadership? Ballistics is more useful. We'll take estates because we need to build an army. I don't think I can make it, but I'll try. Sure, I want to follow and engage them. I have necromancy. And they are very slow. So generally I want to get them all to gather around. Oh wow, that is nice. Awesome. Which are really powerful, but they're also very much glass cannons. Logistics is going to be amazingly useful in this case. Day 4, so I made it. Excellent. Well, these guys are not very fast either. Yeah. Very nice. Rude. Very rude. Is there something that I can use here? Yeah, I think skeletons are something that I can use. But not much else. And I have some spells, right? Yeah, only these ones, so doesn't matter much. Yeah, so I don't think I will ever get another hero aside from Corlegon here. So that's a bother. Which also makes all the resources kind of not very useful. Because if we cannot build anything, then why even bother with them? Yeah, so just go there somewhere. This is a really strange scenario, but I'll take it. I probably should also try and fight as many enemies as I can, so that I could get as many skeletons as I can. I already am at expert necromancy. Things are not useful. So far, money has not been that useful either, but I'll take it. Anyway. Look, nomads, might as well take them out. That will be a bit more problem. That to happen, but it's fine. Yep. What do I get for that? I got some fairies. Maybe there's a town down there. It might very well be. Generally, this goes sort of skeletons, more gold, and just get zombies and these. And it's next week, so Brother Brax is gone. There's gargoyles. Maybe don't go there just yet. More iron golems. Do the same thing. I didn't die immediately. Okay, cool. That works. Oh, runes are nice. Actually, do I need to fight in the ruins to get those? There's a So I can fight and then wait for more of them to appear. I don't have the place for them. That's a bit of a strange thing to ask. Sort of an artifact, but I can't tell what it is. Oh wow, there's a magic lamp? Huh. Well, I take it, but again, I don't have the space. There is a town here I can deposit something and then take it. That would be very interesting, actually. There is a town. Looks like they have vampires in here. They are certain to attack villages. So let's do this. Speed is average. My speed is average. There's no way I can protect the liches right now. It will take some time for them to get here. Let's not rush in. Them. Oh, thank you first. Very well. Huh, they didn't actually do anything? Oh, their speed is average too. Okay, well in that case, I can attack them. Yep, I expected that. Very good. A few stone skin on them, good to know. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And of course, cannot get this, but there are liches and vampires and skeletons and royal knights and mutant zombies. That's not bad. So I can get more skeletons. I can get more... Oh wait, they're not power liches. And the gargoyles are definitely our weakest link at this point, together with the orc chiefs. But do I really want to replace them? Well, I think yes, because the Orc Chieftains really remove our morale. Yeah. And then I can take... Well, I could take vampires, but first I want to take this ancient lamp. Yeah. Stumble upon a dented and tarnished lamp lodged deep in the earth. Do you wish to rub the lamp? Yes. Wow, I cannot even afford all of them? How come can I not afford all of them? Because I don't have the gems. And gems... oh. Now we can afford all of them. Yes. Pretty sure they do still the same thing as they did in the first game. So that's pretty useful. And yeah, and I think I want to replace... our gargoyles with vampires, because I think we will find eventually something that turns vampires into vampire lords. Okay, now you can go somewhere else. Is there any place where I could get gems? No. Well, that solves that problem, I guess. But yes, well, that is interesting, and so I will see you all next time. Once we continue this path and see where it leads. This is certainly exciting. So see you all then. Later.